live session. And today's session, we are going to talk about how to select a small cap stock. And no, basically, small cap is one of no category, where it's very difficult to find a multi-bagger stock. And there are a lot many sort. If you talk about no all the 5,000 company, the maximum company which is there in India, they are mostly in this category, small and SME and all that. Large caps are few, around 100 and more than around 200 something, but rest are all are mid cap, small cap, and majority is small cap. And this is where no small cap also, this is a category where there is transparency is not so great, and no, you are not able to identify which are the good qualities of, because lot of operator games are there and all that. So that you have to keep in mind. Before I start, guys, are you able to hear my voice properly? Then just type Y for yes in the chat box, guys. Everyone, hope you are able to hear my voice properly, because yeah, it's a live stream. So yeah, okay, great. So again, now what we are going to talk in detail today is that when you go and understand about any stock, okay, what you should do. I'm talking particularly small cap stock. Now before I go, let me have a categorization, no, between small cap, large cap, and mid cap, and also micro cap. So anything below about 20,000 crore rupees is nothing but a large cap stock. Between you can say that below between 5,000 to 20,000 crore rupees is a mid cap stock. Thanks, Vilas, for the confirmation. Anything between 1,000 crore to 5,000 crore is a small cap stock, and below 1,000 crore rupees, you can say as a micro cap stock. Now, basically, whatever strategy I'm going to tell you today is relevant to both small cap and micro cap both. Okay, so this is where no you have to keep this point in mind. So what you will do, we'll take one stock, give me one stock name, and in the Skinner.in, no, I'll try to make you understand how to select a stock. So give me one small cap stock which you want to analyze. Okay, and let me show you just a way how we can go. And these are the step by. Please take lot of notes. Yes, put your message in the chat box which stock you want to analyze. And guys, just I'm going to show you how you can go for it. So please take lot of notes, because similar steps you have to take it out whenever you are identifying, or when you are actually checking whether you should invest in that particular small cap stock or not. Also, guys, one thing is for sure, there are multiple ways to check it, but so I'm going to show you some of the prudent ways to analyze a stock, and which as a retail investor you can check it. Some of the things will be out of our control, which will not able to check it, but some of the things which we can you can say that no analyze, that we can do it through the method where the information is publicly available. ओके, सो वो हम लोग एक के बाद एक चेक करेंगे, ठीक है. So let us take some of the stock, and we'll take few stocks, so not an issue. So just a minute. Yes, so before I go, I think I have to start. Yes, please write down a small cap stock in the chat box, so that no we can start analyzing that stock. Okay, so like okay, no, IDFC First Bank and all that, they are big stocks. So वो है, लेकिन एक आध ऐसा करते हैं, चलो. If I take Birla Soft, okay, I think you are able to see the screen. No, you are not able to see the screen. Okay, let me share the screen first. 1 minute. Just a minute. I am just sharing the entire screen so everybody can see this. Okay, yeah. 1 minute. I am also, because I'll not able to see a message, so that's why I'm just 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. I'm just making one change on settings here. Villa, which okay, which company you are saying? Okay, it's already soft. Villa Soft. Okay, so it's 20,000 crore rupees. Any other company? Any other company you can say? Okay, then Electra. Electro Foods India. Okay. So how much is that? 220 crore. Okay, this is a I think let us take this company. It's like a micro cap. ओके, तो एक बार ये चेक करते हैं कि इससे क्या फर्क पड़ता है. ओके, सो विल चेक दैट वे. So guys, here you can see that Electro Force company is there. Okay, and what this company is doing, that let me check that first. 1 minute, guys. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, sorry. So this company is Electroforce in a design, manufacturing electric components and switch gear and all that. This is like a, you can say, a micro cap stock. Okay, and we'll see what is happening in this stock. Okay, so basically, अगर आप देखोगे, I'm not seeing this company. Okay, you can see at the 220 crore. Guys, are you able to see the screen? Then just type yes in the chat box. Just type yes in the chat box. And you can see here from last 3 years, the stock is fallen from almost 144 to almost, we can say that 94. Okay. Yes, the stock has fallen. Now, as an investor, how you have to go and understand this company? First of all, what you have to do. Okay, thanks Balaji Ratan for the reply. So first of all, what you have to do is understand what the company is doing. So what you can do, you can see here in the screener.in, in the read mode section, it is everything is given like incorporated in 2010. Okay, Electro Force India, design, manufacturing, all that, everything is given here. Okay, just a minute, guys. I'll just make the setting like this so everybody can. 1 minute, 1 minute. Yeah, yes, okay. So, Electroforce manufacturing components. For India's electronics and lighting switchgear gas. Okay, so it is nothing but design, manufacturing electric components. Again, basically, if you see a value-added company provides quality testing, packing, assembly, and secondary operations. Again, the manufacturing activities in Vasai, Maharashtra. Okay, manufacturing capacities is given. Okay, top 5 customers are like no Evergreen Electricals, Sendier Electric, and no Precision Multi Alloys. Okay, so IPO they've raised. Okay, great. Chalo. So just to understand what the company is doing, so they are in the manufacturing of electric components. Okay, so this is one of the way just to understand about what the company is doing. Okay, then what you have to see, what is the market cap. Then market cap you will able to understand through here, 220 crores. Okay, stock P and everything you will able to do here. Now let us understand how is the stock performing. Okay, so पहले हम लोग क्या करेंगे, उसका P&L देखेंगे, profit and loss. Okay, first of all, you see the price trend, how the stock has performed in last 5 years and 10 years. So you can see here this IPO has came just recently, only 27 December को आया था, and now it is currently at 94 rupees. So the stock has fallen only. I think this is the recent one only. Okay, and if you go down, I think this overall, if you see here, this is the sales. Okay, so 2020 14 crore, 30 crore. Okay, March 30. However, if you see here, it is a erratic profitability like 0.31, then minus, then again directly 8.64 profitability and around 8 profitability, 8 crore. Okay, so overall इसकी history कम है. Okay, काफी कम है. So you will not able to analyze too much. However, you can understand here from corporate action also, if you can get it. No, you can take annual report and here the concurrent, but that is also not available. So इसका data बहुत ही कम available है. Okay, now what you have to do here in this case, where the data is less available, no, you have to go and check into the website of Electro Force India and try to understand through the annual report. Some of the main part which you have to understand about this is nothing but like management and what the company is doing and what is the future prospects of the sector, and in this sector how this company is set. Okay, तो वो आपको थोड़ा यहाँ देखना पड़ेगा to understand. Let us take one more company here which is little bit older, like अच्छा Jupiter Wagons. Okay, so अगर आप 1 minute, जुपिटर वैगन्स अभी जुपिटर वैगन्स का ओके 15,000 crore rupees. Okay, now when we take the 10 years data, now guys, are you able to see the price chart? Then just type y for years. this stock has not performed, but yes, from 8 rupees, it has gone to almost currently to almost 419 rupees in 3 years. Okay, so you can say how much? Almost you can say no, almost no 50 time beggars in 4 years. 50 time beggars in 4 years. Okay, so when we talk about the Jupiter wagons here, okay, now this is a capital goods non-electrical equipment company. Okay, and when we go down here, you can see here the profitability. Now, if you can see here, this is a good consistent uptick in the profitability. Okay, so if you see here, December 22 is 46 and December 23, it is almost 83. So almost double in 1 year. Okay, even after, if you see the turnover has gone double. Okay, everything good. Okay, even let us take the yearly data. Yearly data, if you see 2018 was 97 crore rupees, has gone to almost 3240. Okay, sorry, 2600 crores. And it was in loss, of course, because of less sales. Now it is profitability of 125 crores. And this year, TTM is nothing but the trading 12 months. It is almost 269 crore rupees, which is one of the highest in last many years. So that shows the company is doing good. And if you see the stock price movement and compounding sales growth, in 10 years it was 15, 5 years it was 84, okay, 3 years it is 154%. Okay, profit growth is also in last year 174. And that's why you can see such a big jump in coming in the stock price, which is almost gone up by 179%. So this stock is going up with the back of good profitability. And that is good thing. Titika Wagon, Jupiter Wagon is nothing but involvement in the metal fabrication, composition of load bodies of commercial vehicles, rail freight wagons, and all that. Okay, and commercial vehicles. So it is not that only railway wagons they are doing commercial vehicle also. You can see 43% is from coming commercial vehicles, railway wagons 55, and heavy fabrication 1%. So आप लोग just don't go by the name Jupiter wagons means it's only railway. Correct. You are getting everything here. Okay, so can you are you with me, guys? Then just type WU with you in the chat box, guys. Just type WU with you in the chat box. So hope you are able to get my point. What I'm trying to. You are with me, okay? आपको ये जाके देखना है where the company is there, where the manufacturing activity is there, what is the order book, what is the new order, technical capability. तो ये एक बार आप check कर लेना. Just go on by the name. Okay, yes. Thanks, Nilesh, Bakshay, Ratan, Kajal, Deepali. Okay, Dilip, sorry. So always keep this point in mind. ठीक है, so ये this is how you have to check it at least for the current information. Then more you can go and check it on the website. Please start writing it down. कभी भी कोई small cap company को देखो, first you understand what the company is doing, okay, and what is the future process. Now railway is going to do well, so future prospect is okay only, not bad. Okay, अब हम लोग ने देखा कि profitability has gone up along with that stock price. लेकिन have you seen one thing? Have you seen one thing? If you see here, just to show you, from March 2020, okay, it was almost zero, and it has gone to almost now 125. That's a 125% jump in the profit. And similarly, that same jump you can see in the stock price also. Now here comes the peers comparison. Now if you see the P ratio of this company, as it was negative, it is showing here on the negative side, then it is coming on the positive side. The P ratio is currently 55. So when you compare with the peers comparison, you can see here the industry P is 36. However, this company is going at a 57 times. Okay. So when we talk about Thermex, it is 99. Titaga wagon, it is railway, it is around 49. Okay. So आप बोल सकते हो कि yes, the company is having a higher P ratio. But does it make a company bad? Tell me one thing. Type in the chat box. If the company is having a higher P ratio, is it company good or bad? Type in the chat box. Now, just type G for good, B for bad in the chat box. Okay. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट टू अंडरस्टैंड, बिकॉज हम लोग को क्या लगता है कि भाई पी रेशियो ज्यादा है यानी महंगा है यानी हमें बाय नहीं करना है, ऐसा नहीं होता है. देयर आर मल्टीपल वे यू कैन चेक इट हियर दैट इफ द पी रेशियो इज ऑन अ हायर साइड, but if the future profitability is coming into picture, okay, if the future growth is also good, you don't have to, means no, there is nothing wrong in buying that stock provided your future growth justify the current PE ratio. Okay. So bad, good, bad, good. Okay. As good if profitable. Okay. Okay. Now here, guys, as I told you that P ratio है सर, लेकिन हमें यही देखना है कि consistent sales growth आ रहा है. If the profitability is coming, you don't have to worry about. You can see Jupiter is from last sales growth it reaches 88. Last 3 years 154, profit growth is 174. Okay, everything is okay here. Okay, now overall, if you see ROE, ROC, which is 16.77, 24.34. Tell me one thing, how much ROE you think 16.7 is good or bad? Or just type G for good or B for bad. 16.7 ROE, is it good or bad? Type in the chat box. ओके, बिकॉज बेसिकली क्या है कि इसमें आपको देखना पड़ेगा कि आपका आरओई अच्छा है कि नहीं है. यस, एनीथिंग अबाउट, ओके, गुड 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 गुड. ओके, एनीथिंग अबाउ 15 or 20, that is good, but more than 20 is far better. You can see ROC is 24, so it is overall it is good. ठीक है. Now the company is expected to give a good quarter. Companies give a good profit growth in last 40% CAGR in last 5 years. So which is a good part. Now, Dusra, can anyone tell me why, if you see here, this stock, okay, March 23 was trading at 95, but in this last 1 year, okay, good, good. So in this last 1 year, why this stock has almost gone up so much? Can anyone type in the chat box? Okay. Yes, you also have to see that shareholding pattern. So अगर आप shareholding pattern में देखोगे तो 70% is been held by the promoter. Okay. And if you see here, Jupiter Wagon, it's been earlier the Jupiter promoter were there, but they've already gone out and it has gone to almost various companies. Okay, it's not a public sector company. This is not a public sector company. Yeah, government infra project. Yes, Kajal, and also no, काफी टाइम तो क्या होता है कि कोई, honestly speaking, there is always a misconception. If it's a railway company, no, it's like a no public sector company. How many agree with this? Then just type A for agree. कभी क्या होता है, नाम से भी लोग पब्लिक सेक्टर समझ के उसको बाय करने लगते हैं. So when Mr. Modi told that no, you should buy public sector company, no, many of the no investors started buying all these type of company because they were thinking that okay, it's a public sector company, it will do well. ऐसा करके बाय करना चालू कर देते हैं. So that is what also happens. But if you see the promoter is having 70%. FII is 1.26%, but DI is 2%, and public is having it. So who is public here? Who is public here? The public here is like retail investors and all that. But here, one point you have to understand. Tell me one thing. Only 3.2% is been held by FII and DII. Is it a good sign or bad sign? Just type G for good or B for bad. Only 3% is been held by the big institution. What does it mean? Type in the chat box, good or bad. What does it mean? Is it mean that something is there in this company which we are not aware of? Okay, कि क्योंकि देखो अगर कंपनी अच्छी होती है and then FIDII, yes, bad, correct. Most of you are saying bad, correct? Because यानी अगर कंपनी अच्छी है, then why FIDII are not investing more in this company? This is the question one has to ask, correct? कि if the company is not, तो यानी ये भी हमें थोड़ा ध्यान से देखना पड़ता है कि व्हाट इज द शेयर होल्डिंग पैटर्न. ओके, एंड और दूसरा एक चीज आप देखो यहाँ, इफ यू सी हियर टिल मार्च 22 जुपिटर वैगन was holding 45% and they then got out And then this Karishma Goods Private Limited and Jupiter Metal and all that. No, it's been divided into so many like Muri Lola of HUF. They also bought. They also reduced the share. If you see here, okay, नहीं लेकिन यहाँ इन लोगों ने buy किया है. Okay, I think Loya. I think it has been distributed. Loya, I think they are promoters. No, you can see Loya coming here. Can anyone check and let me know is the Loya promoter of Jupiter Wagon? Because you see that this is the all family members, they are giving the shares. See, why you have to see that अगर यहाँ से निकल के जा कहाँ रहा है? If it is distributed among the family members only, then it's okay. But if the promoter is totally getting out from the company and someone else is coming, this is where you have to be little bit careful. Are you able to understand me properly, guys? What I'm doing? If yes, then just type you for understanding in the chat box. You for understanding, because what I'm trying to tell you is that हमें ये भी देखना होता है कि प्रमोटर तो निकल नहीं जा रहा है ना, वो आपको देखना है. ठीक है, तो जस्ट चेक इट अबाउट दिस. नाउ यस, सो नॉट अ प्रोफेशनल मैनेजमेंट कंपनी. यस, ओके ओके, ठीक है ठीक है. Now, yes, so stock has gone up like this. Now, someone is asking me this question, no, like Kajal is angry. Is it a manipulation? Now, if you see here, क्या होता है काजल, मैं बताता हूँ. If if there is a loss-making company and if it goes into profit-making, no, there is a big spike. लेकिन हाँ, ये कुछ ज्यादा ही बढ़ गया है, क्योंकि अगर आप देखोगे हर जगह ईवी बाई ईबिटा से ये देखोगे एंड एवरीथिंग. ओके, ईवी बाई ईबिटा, तो क्योंकि 1 मिनट प्राइस टू बुक वैल्यू इसमें भी एक बार बीच में नेगेटिव था, तो इसीलिए. बट प्राइस टू बुक वैल्यू आल्सो हैज गॉन अप अ लॉट. ओके, ऑलमोस्ट 15 टाइम्स. इफ यू आस्क मी, इट इज अ वेरी रिचली वैल्यूड कंपनी, बिकॉज सडनली अगर आप देखोगे तो प्राइस इतना बढ़ गया है फ्रॉम ऑलमोस्ट, यू कैन सी, नो, when it was making loss. If you see here, just a minute, मार्च 2020 इट वाज इन लॉस. ओके, बाद में 50-50 तो कंसिस्टेंटली बढ़ तो रहा है. ओवरऑल आई से इट विल बी लिटिल बिट ओवर वैल्यूड स्टॉक, नॉट टोटली ओवर वैल्यूड, little bit more than fairly valued stock. But the main thing is you have to understand what is the future prospects of the company and how you'll able to understand the future prospects of the company. uh, if you see here, 1 minute, you can see there are lot many PPT and all that available. तो यहाँ भी आप एक तरह से ये conference call transcript आप देख सकते हो कि what the management is talking about. So you can just click here and understand what is the guidance of a company. Okay, कि company का guidance क्या है, what the company is thinking. So you can see a Jupiter Wagon uh, complete con call. If they are giving con call, if they are giving PPT, like you can see here, the PPT is also given here. Some of the notes are also given here. So con call notes, you can see here, this is the notes, good performance and all that, capex and expansion, new product, business segment, order wins and market over. So significant order wins in wagon business from Indian Railways. Okay, anticipating. Now, this is where, guys, are you able to see this? Then just type Y for yes in the chat box. आप देख रहे हो? This is what you have to see in the con call. What they are talking about the future. Okay, that in future, how much revenue is going to generate it. So significant order wins for from the Indian Railways, anticipating sustainable growth momentum in demand for wagons, passenger coaches, and metro coaches. Anticipation of more than 50% of revenue coming from non-wagon business. So one is their wagon business. Okay, thanks, Ratan, Nilesh, Kajal. So Vimlesh, Vilash, 50% of the revenue is coming with other than wagon. Okay. Again, government plans to establish significant rail corridors. Okay. Expect a benefit of replacement of normal bodies of Vande Mataram bodies. Okay. And all that. Okay. Expansion of Kolkata foundry establishment, Greenfield. Okay. Expected cost saving. See, overall performance is okay. Huh? Not bad. Not bad at all. Even conference call, whatever is coming is okay. लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड द पीपीटी. सो पीपीटी अगर आप देखोगे इसका, तो here it is the PPT. Is there any something given at PPT level? That also, this is the highlights and highlights only showing. Okay, तो इसमें तो ज्यादा कुछ दिया नहीं गया है इन लोगों ने. ठीक है. Okay. So what I think, this stock is not available at a cheaper rate currently. Okay, not at a cheaper rate. Even P ratio, even if I feel it is on a higher side, but yes, the main thing is this company is performing. So ये पता है, one of the reason, देखो ये मैं बताता हूँ आपको, ये जब स्टॉक गया था few weeks before, when the small cap and all cap stocks were falling. Okay, now at that time the stock has gone up to a high of almost, you can say, January 419, and it has gone up to 350, 370. Now at that time most of the small cap stocks agar overvalued hote the, all the stocks most have fallen by 30 to 40%. Now from, let me show you like last 6 months only better. So from 450, 422, it has fallen to almost 308 here. Okay, 25-13 March tak. So how much it has fallen? Almost 20%, roughly around 20%, which is okay. Normally अगर स्टॉक अच्छा नहीं होता ना, it would have fallen by 40-50% easily when there was a big fall in the small cap and mid cap. Okay, remember I'm talking about 1 month before. Are you with me? Then just add W with you in the chat box. W with you in the chat box. ये स्टॉक इतना गिरा नहीं है. 18, 15, 18, 20% is okay. But लेकिन आप देखो, it has fallen up to 300 and again it has gone to 400. Now the top is at 420 and it is trading around 373. That means the stock is having that strength. Stock ऐसे गिर नहीं रहा है, यानी there are serious investor in this man, and mainly more than 70% is promoter only, and 3% that is FI and DI. लेकिन ये जो institution है, there are many institution no which are there, they are holding the stock. Okay, तो मेरे हिसाब से इतना फिकर करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Okay. Any question related to it, you can ask me. Okay. So, अगर आप देखोगे negative stock is trading at 14.8% book value. Okay. Promoter holding a decrease in last minus 2.25%. तो वो तो पता है हमें गिरा था, वही हम मैं चेक कर रहा था. लो ROE. Okay. Debtors at okay. ठीक है. So overall the stock is at no justifiable valuation. थोड़ा ज्यादा महंगा है लेकिन overall okay. Okay, now let us take one more stock into kitty. Okay, can you give me one more stock? Let us take one more small cap. Guys, are you getting value or not? If you are getting value, just type V for value, guys. What I'm trying to convey, I'll not able to do the future projection here because time is very less. Let me take one more stock so no, I can help you out to make you understand how to do it. And guys, this is just in a short period. If you want to get half an hour, 1 hour, how you can do it, I'm just showing you the analysis. uh, if you want no, you can go into more in detail also. But before I go, guys, can you just help me in one side, guys? Just click the like button below the video, and no, do subscribe to our channel if you're still not subscribed. And mostly I'm putting daily videos. Last 1 week I have not put on any videos because I was outside our station. But tomorrow onwards you'll be able to see the dude. Like this video and do subscribe the channel if you're not subscribed to the channel. Okay, so let me take another stock also. Okay, and 1 minute. Sula Vineyards. Okay, okay, Sula Vineyards. So if you see, it is a 4,000 crore company. Okay, okay. And guys, just type V for value in the chat box if you are getting lot of value. So what is that? It is the largest wine producer and seller by 31st March 2022. Okay, so let me see the 5-year chart before that. Yeah, अभी list हुआ है. No, give me a company which is a little bit older, no, so we can see the financials properly. Okay. निपोन निपोन नहीं यार, निपोन ये तो एसेट, इसका तो नहीं, ये 34,000 करोड़ रुपीज हो गई. Is my trip भी अभी लीस्ट हुआ ना, that is the problem. Is my trip IST. ओके चलो ये लेते हैं. नाउ दिस स्टॉक IST, व्हाट इज IST मुझे भी देखना है. इट्स अ प्राइमरी एंगेज इन मैन्युफैक्चरिंग ऑफ प्रिसीजन इंजीनियरिंग. Okay, and it's like a micro cap stock only 1,000 crore rupees. Now, if you see this stock price has gone from almost you can say in July 20 was 420, 440, or sorry 240. It has gone to almost 1,000 rupees. So it is making a top, huh? It is done very well. If you see in last March also 991 has gone to 913. Okay, so let me see the financials. So overall, if you see this company, no, the more details are not given here. 1 minute. So what this company is doing? Manufacturing high precision engineering components, automobiles, and all that, automotive transmission, carburetor parts, fuel injection, and all that. It's like a auto ancillary companies. Also, auto ancillary company एक है. Sale of finished, so 17% of finished goods, 4% of traded goods, and 17% of sales income. Sales income आ रही है या इसका तो इनकम फ्रॉम सेल्स ऑपरेशंस है. ओके, जो उन्होंने ऑलरेडी थर्ड पार्टी को दिया हुआ है. अब यहाँ वही प्रॉब्लम होती है, इस कंपनी का आपको पता नहीं चलेगा ज्यादा डिटेल. देखो, अगर ये कंपनी में इफ यू सी हियर प्रोडक्ट वाइज डिटेल नहीं है, लेकिन 78% you can see it is coming from sales. Okay, operations, revenue breakup, revenue. Are you getting it? Then just type G for getting it. Just type G for getting. Normally, देखो यार, इन सब में थोड़ा ध्यान रखना है कहाँ से मेन प्रोडक्ट. तो देखो, कंपनी हैज ऑल्सो वर्क एज सेल्स डेवलप फॉर डेवलपिंग इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर ऑफ IT एंड IT सेक्टर. तो इसका थोड़ा बिजनेस अलग है. And you have to be very careful about know what operations the company it is in. Okay, so if you see here, this sales is almost same. Okay, अगर आप देखोगे सेल्स कुछ इतना बढ़ नहीं रहा है. अगर आप देखो 2017 to 2000, this year also 118. And if you see, guys, do you think this profitability is means going up or stagnant? Then just as for stagnant, you write up for U for up. Okay, just type in the chat box. You can see here 2018 it was 100 crore rupees and now it is almost 82 crore rupees. तो क्या है, stagnant और declining क्या लग रहा है आपको? करेक्ट. सो ये अगर आप देखो तो इसका कुछ प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी इतना बढ़ नहीं रहा है. ओके, तो अगर आप देखो कंपाउंडेड सेल्स ग्रोथ, यू कैन सी हियर इट इज 0%. 0% ग्रोथ. कंपाउंडिंग प्रॉफिट ग्रोथ 53. वो तो यार आप एक साल, एक 3 साल में 1%, 10 साल में 6% है. एंड स्टॉक प्राइस इन लास्ट 1 year 125%, 3 years 37%. नाउ टेल मी, इस करंट स्टॉक प्राइस अपटिक यानी ये जस्टिफाइबल है या नहीं है इफ योर प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी इज नॉट गोइंग अप? जस्ट टाइप Y for yes justifiable and N for no. Everyone type in the chat box. टाइप इन द चैट बॉक्स. अगर आपका प्रॉफिट ही बढ़ नहीं रहा है, लेकिन आप देखो आपका स्टॉक प्राइस कहाँ चला गया, फ्रॉम 253 से यहां चला गया. ओके, एंड दैट्स व्हाई यू सी. करेक्ट. तो डू यू थिंक दिस इज जस्टिफाइबल? एवरीवन do reply, because see this is what you are here to understand कि ये क्या स्टॉक प्राइस मैनिपुलेशन हो रहा है. ये सब छोटी कंपनीज होती है, ये छोटी कंपनी में यही. ओके, यस, no, everyone is saying no. Correct, everyone is saying no. The reason is clear कि आपका अगर प्रॉफिट नहीं बढ़ रहा है, आपका आपका सेल्स नहीं बढ़ रहा है, तो आपका ये बेसिकली प्राइस कैसे बढ़ रहा है? And this is where you have to be very careful and understanding. Again, अगर आप देखो this revenue, it's not at all moving. 78 crore, 75 crore, 100. This is not the stock where you should remain invested. अगर आप P ratio देखोगे, the P ratio was nothing, 4.5. Now, do you know why you are getting so low PE ratio? Because their main revenue is coming from the sales development, and this is where you have to be very much clear, no, that what the stock is doing, and no, what the company is doing, what type of operations they are in, and this is where you can understand here. Again, no, you can let us understand, no, what is the shareholding pattern. You see, promoter is 75%, DII is zero, and public is zero. So there are no FIDII. Do you think this is alarming? Then just type A for alarming. There is no FI and DII in this stock. ओके, और ये अगर आप प्रमोटर देखोगे तो प्रमोटर जो पहले के थे वही है, और जस्ट टाइप ए फॉर अलार्मिंग इन द चैट बॉक्स। एंड ये पब्लिक में क्या है, पब्लिक में देख लेते हैं। 25% किसका है ये, लेकिन पता नहीं है, प्रॉपर डिटेल नहीं दी है। करेक्ट, अलार्मिंग, यस। सो दिस इज व्हाट you have to be very very careful that who are investing। तो ये लोग कर नहीं रहे, यानी प्रॉब्लम है ना। एनुअल रिपोर्ट है तो एनुअल रिपोर्ट आपको यहाँ से पता चलेगा, यहाँ से, लेकिन आई डोंट थिंक दिस इज द कंपनी, नो वन शुड रिमेन इन्वेस्टेड। द रीजन इज सिंपल, नो, व्हाट इज सेज, सेज इज स्पेशल इकोनॉमिक जोन, दीना बंधु, special economic zone. So you have to be very careful in this type of company. I'll not no suggest you to invest this type of company where the operations are focusing in this way, and no, where no, your you can say that no, future projections will not able to build up. Again, पता नहीं है अगर ये यहाँ suddenly शेयर्स की इनकम कम हो गई तो क्या करोगे। Okay, so this is what no you have to keep in mind. So guys, this is what no, I don't want to take more companies now, because otherwise it will take lot of time. But I'll try to take some of the question answer from your side, so you can put it. So what you have to do it in when you are buying any this type of small cap company. As I told, can you put your uh, learnings here in the chat box? What you are going to check? Some of the points, main points, okay? Some of the main points, what you have to check here. Can you just put it in the chat box so I'll come to know? And guys, this is very important to check it out, because the reason I tell you, no, mostly आप ये जो मैंने some of the points मैंने जो बोले, like management, who is the public, yani shareholding pattern, again what is the sales, what is the profitability, and all that you have to understand, okay? So ये आपको समझना है, ratios कहाँ जा रहे हैं, correct? And no, from here what is the future prospects, again क्या is there any stagnancy in the P&L over the years? Again, if the profitability is not moving, then why the stock price is moving? Yes, PE ratio. Yes, Amrish Mukund. Okay. DI, FII. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Yes. Then, yeah. Okay. Then sales growth. Then, I'll not able to see other companies now because it will take a lot of time. Okay. But I'll try to take all of your questions. Okay. Uh, चलिए, ROE, okay, sales, oh, shareholding, sales, profitability, correct, correct. Now, guys, you can put your questions, any questions here. I'll take some of your questions, and I'll reply that questions. Anything related to stock or anything you want to ask, you can ask us. Not a problem. Sales, yes, even though shareholding, sales profitability, perfect, perfect. Anupam, ROC, okay. Then Amresh P, okay, perfect, perfect. Also, guys, as I told you, if you're not still subscribed our channel, do subscribe. Please click the like button below if you feel this video was much more informative for you guys. Just know whoever is there. FIDI management, okay. Uh, uh, okay, Rita, okay. Then Rushendra, shall we buy UPL? यूपीएल यस एक्चुअली क्या है यूपीएल का प्रॉब्लम एक ही है हुआ है अभी कि द यूएसए यूरोप एंड ऑल दैट इज नॉट कमिंग अप and as a result no their main operation is coming from this area and as the that the profitability is not coming no क्या हो रहा है कि it will take some time when the cycle need to be reversed. Chemical sector cycle will be reversed maybe after a few quarters. I think then the UP will may do well. Yushendra, you can if you want to know, I have already released one video on UPL. You can go and check it out. Okay. Then Anupam Mittal, how to evaluate a future prospect if the price has already increased 5 to 10 times in last 2 to 3 years? One of the way, Anupam, you can check it out is that go to the conference call. I already shown you in the screen a dotting conference call मिल जाते हैं वहां से आप चेक कर सकते हो कि भाई what is the future prospects and what the again another way to check it is to check the research reports. Research reports में ना analysts who are covering that research reports they are actually now covering in much more detail and उनका check करो कि वो लोग क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं where the stock will be there from here. Okay, and try to understand that annual report भी देख सकते हो but future prospects is Anupam is most important point. Most of the no retail investors they just check these simple ratios and they'll buy it. They'll never think about what the future prospects of this company will be. So yes, 100% you have to check it. So conference call, then this one annual report, then in news channel that related company commentary is coming. Again, the research report. These are the some of the way you can check it. If you want, no, you can. I don't know whether you are our member or not, but no, you otherwise you can attend our thoughtful investor session. There we are going to talk that in detail also. Okay, okay. So thanks Anupam Mittal. Then and a question by MGM Cardiology. I buy IST. What can I do? MGM. My sorry guys, little bit of cough is there. I'll not advise MGM to keep this stock with you. I don't think this is a great stock. This is what my feeling is. So I'll not stay invested in this stock. Okay. Okay. How the Devendra Agrawal? How the market looks like from here? Market is good. मार्केट इज आई थिंक ओवरऑल मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं लग रही है मार्केट में आई थिंक टिल इलेक्शन सिचुएशन बी लाइक दिस ओनली इतना ज्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा बिकॉज इवन दो वी नो दैट मिस्टर मोदी इज गोइंग टू कम इनटू पावर बट नो unless the final verdict is out no I think it may happen it will take some time okay और वो verdict के बाद ही एक पुश आएगा दूसरा मे बी इन जून जुलाई maybe June, July, no, there'll be you can say that interest rate cut happening from US level. And if I think वहाँ अगर cut आता है तो things will be going faster from here. And more and more, you can say that fund flow will flow to India. So मेरे हिसाब से I think no, it will take some time to again reach at you can say that 23,000 level till election. I don't think there will be a big movement. Otherwise, if there is an interest rate cut, तो कुछ आ सकता है. Okay, so that is what my suggestion is. And guys, anyone who has not still attended our session, no, I just given the link. You can click that link and attend our session also. So that is what Devendra, my suggestion will be for you for the future prospects. Right now, which sector doing well for profit point of view? Rita, if you really want to, if you see the currently sector which may do well, you have to invest in a sector which will do well in future. So I think you can go for banking sector. एक आप पकड़ सकते हो. Then IT will gradually will do well. Don't worry, will do well. आई थिंक ये जो अभी मार्केट यूरोप मार्केट चल नहीं रहा है, बट ओवरऑल आईटी विल आल्सो डू वेल। केमिकल का एक अच्छा क्लस्टर आएगा, लेकिन आफ्टर फ्यू क्वार्टर्स। Currently, chemical is not doing well, but in future, I think hotels, tourism, hospitality, we can also do well on that. Okay, Rita. Then yes, yes, Shender, thanks. Uh, then MGM, I think we already spoken that. As I told you, I'll not recommend IST stock. Then Ratan, why market fall? It's a normal fall, Ratan. ये तो चलता रहता है. Yesterday US थोड़ा गिरा था, हम भी गिरे. So it's a small blip. That's okay, but not a big reason. ये थोड़ा profit booking भी होती जाती है. So not a big reason. Okay. While Larsen and Turbo is down. So Larsen Turbo, देखो यार ये कैपिटल गुड्स में आई एम नॉट सीन द एग्जैक्ट रिटर्न व्हाई द एलएनटी इज डाउन, लेकिन आई हैव टू सी व्हाट वाज द मेन रीजन व्हाई इट वाज दिना बंधु। आई विल नॉट एबल टू गिव यू द एग्जैक्ट रिटर्न, एग्जैक्ट रीजन बाय दैट। लेकिन लार्सन एंड टर्बो अगर आप ओवरऑल देखोगे ना, द स्टॉक इज कंसिस्टेंट मूवर। वैल्यूएशन थोड़ा हाई है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, लेकिन अगर आपको 13-15% के लिए आपको जाना है, आई थिंक दैट्स अ स्टॉक ओवर द टाइम यू कैन बाय दैट। Then, Rita, is it worth even to enter the railways, PSU and infrastructure market? Already very high. So you can enter, Rita, provided the stock valuation is okay, company valuation is okay. ठीक है, अगर कंपनी का वैल्यूएशन ओके है, नथिंग रॉन्ग इन एंटरिंग दैट स्टॉक, मुझे कोई दिक्कत नहीं लग रही है. It is just now you have to understand how is the valuation from here, and if the valuation is okay, you can stay invested, not a problem. Okay, Anupam, you are a silver member. Okay, okay. ठीक है. Then moving average is what you are trying to say. Amresh, can you just type in the chat box? Then PCBL, you can hold it, no problem. Okay, PCBL you can hold. Okay. Then yes, Masco money market down today. How to manage the portfolio? Masco money, no, uh, actually it's not fallen so much, but yes, over the time, whenever you are getting a good dip, no, you should buy the stocks, a good quality stock. I think in next 5 years, 10 years, no, I think market will give you a lot of reward. So don't worry about that. No, I think use every drop in the market to buy a good quality stock. Guys, please put your questions in the chat box. I'll try to cover as many questions as possible in next few minutes. Okay. Then Ratan, how views on HCL? HCL is a stock. No, basically you can remain invested, not a problem. It has gone up a little bit in last few months, and I think रख सकते हो, कोई टेंशन नहीं है, आप इस स्टॉक को रख सकते हो. ठीक है. चलिए, 1 minute, 1 minute, and 1 minute. Which link is not opening? I'll check it. I'll check it. Then view on Tata Motors. Tata Motors, it's a good stock, not a problem. Tata overall, अगर आप देखोगे, I think they have done extremely well from last no few quarters. And in the electric vehicle segment, I think that is one of the stock which has performed very well. Okay, so I think this will, yeah, this link is not working. Guys, leave it. We'll send you afterwards. Okay, we'll send you the link afterwards. So Tata Motor में overall, I think you should stay invested, and over the time of things will be much better from here also. I think they're leading, and sky is the limit, guys. No, when we talk about the electric vehicle, no, sky is the limit. So don't worry about know whether this will perform or not, but yes, things will be okay from here if you okay. So no, don't worry about Tata Motors. Then please, Dr. Mahavir uh, Puvral, please advise about M&M, Oberoi Realty, Villa Logistics. Out of this, I am much more okay with M&M compared to Oberoi. Oberoi is also comparatively okay, and Villa Logistics, ठीक है. लेकिन I think I'm much more okay with the M&M. M&M, I think it's better comparatively. And M&M also not done great like it used to do earlier, but overall, if you see the company has done, again, there are lot many launches are coming, ठीक है? तो वो लॉन्च भी है और तो इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल लेवल पे लॉन्च है, इवन द पैसेंजर व्हीकल, कंज्यूमर व्हीकल, एंड इट इज डूइंग वेल. सो yes, I think you can go for, if you want, M&M is better. M&M is better. ठीक है, चलिए. Another is, can I hold add up? Sunita, can you just add up? I'm not getting that question here. Can you just type in the chat box which stock you are talking about? Which stock you are talking about? Can you put it in the chat box? Okay. Yeah. Yes, please. Uh, no, no, no. Just put it in the chat box. Yeah. Okay. Then, sir, I also do option trading, investment side by side. Which are the best for me? MGM, my suggestion will never to go FNO. Okay, FNO, because that that is not so great, and overall you're not going to earn money through that. Okay, so I'll not suggest for the FNO. Okay, and overall अगर आपको really में you want to do well, I think the best option is, you can say, long term investing only. Okay, so I'll always suggest long term only, not any type of short term and all. Okay, guys, I have just put in the link. If anyone interested, no, you can click this link. Okay, and you can attend our next master class also. So no, अगर किसी ने अगर attend नहीं किया है तो ठीक है, चले. Then Adani Port and LT, which sector? So I think Adani Port is a good stock comparatively. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है स्टॉक में. Adani overall, if you talk about all the other, if you want, no, you can go and check my video on Adani Port. I just released few weeks. Have you gone through that Adani Port? Just type yes or no in the chat box. You can go through that video. It is a very good video where I made you understand about how the Adani Port position is, and what I think about Adani Port. Even if you can go to another second largest port company, JSW Infra, वो भी आप check कर लेना. That is also comparatively a good quality stock. If you see, because the port business is going to go up, no doubt about it. It is just, no, you have to no, remain invested in this type of stocks. And I think as the economy will grow, things will be much better from here also. So Adani Port is okay. So I'll prefer Adani Port. LT is LT means you're talking last and turbo. Then as I told you, 12-15% average return आप चाहिए तो जा सकते हैं. Then shall I hold Adani Port and Equitas? Which sector is good to invest? Adani Port मैंने already बोला. Equitas भी okay, Sunita. If you have, you can remain invested. Not a problem. Then view on bail. Rita, I'll not suggest to invest in bail, because bail, I think, of course, the stock has gone up, and because the defense stocks were going up, no, this stock has gone up a lot. But still, I feel fundamentally much better companies are available in the market, which may give you a better result compared to bail also. So I think I'll not go for bail compared to other. There are other defense company also, and also capital goods company. Yes, guys, please put your question and answer in the questions in the chat box. I'll try to answer. Put it in the chat box. And also, guys, before you go, do like our video and do subscribe to our channel if you're still not done. And any queries and all, they will try to answer as early as possible also. And guys, yes, I also in the comment box you put it below YouTube. No, anyone want to make any stock, means you want to have a video on any of the stock for that stock review, I'll try to cover next time. Okay, so you can put it in the comment box also. I given the link if you want to attend our session. Okay. 1 minute. What about Tech Mahindra? Tech Mahindra, it's a, you can say that remain invested, abhi to remain invested. It is a stagnant, but I think when the uh, when the IT sector will go up, I think this will go up. अभी invested रहिए, अभी निकलने की जरूरत. Sula Vineyard, it's a okay stock. You can remain invested currently. Just wait for some time. Surat wala business suggest. I don't know about Surat wala business. Sorry, George, um, about that, George. Then Rita Talva, is it okay to bail? Yes, yes, it is okay to hold bail. No problem. Ithiraj, can I buy CG Power? Yes, CG Power. Honestly speaking, Ithiraj has gone up a lot, and no, if you see that stock, extraordinary rise. Okay, extraordinary rise. Such a high valuation. So I am not sure about, but just because it is in a semiconductor business, no, it has done extremely well. But I will not go for CG Power at this level. Uh, okay. Uh, Ashok Pandit with different stocks. You can, Ashok, you can go to our earlier videos. There we are given which are the stocks, at a different level which you can buy if you want. Suresh Akare, IRDA, is it a long-term buy or other green energy? IRDA is a good stock, Suresh. Nothing wrong in the stock. The only problem is the valuation part. Where no IRDA, if you see, it's one of the stock which is having one type of, you can say that type of monopoly type. Okay, in the IRDA, in that segment. Okay, NBFC segment. So it will have a premium, but देखना पड़ेगा because the stock has run up a lot. So we just have to see whether valuation is going to catch up with that one. So we I'll not IRDA at a lower level. I may suggest to buy. Okay. Uh, okay. Yeah, Sunita. I think there is a problem. Uh, TVS supply chain. TVS supply chain. No, Shubham. Then 1 minute. What is your opinion on Electra? Electra, you should uh, remain invested. Not a problem. I think just wait, give some time. Maybe you can say that few quarters, I think things will be much better. Okay. Amresh Methi, sir, to buy stocks or selling using 30 D. Amresh, if you want, you can do it, but no, basically, I'll not suggest because mostly in the long-term investing, no fundamentals plays a big role. Yes, you can use technical analysis for entry, exit, or वो सब आप कर सकते हो. But I think overall, if you see, I think fundamental will play a much bigger role over that. Okay, so that is the thing. Yes, I given the link. Yeah. Ravi, I already told about Sula. You can stay invested. तानला प्लेटफॉर्म ऑल्सो ओके है. ठीक है. यस, गुरिंदर सिंह. हाय. देन Suresh, which are the multi-bagger stock at the again, just go through our videos. There are many stocks. I do suggest, no, during the time you can go and check it out. Okay. View on. Uh, okay, Gurinder Singh. Okay, hi. View on ITC. ITC. Already I you on LIC, sorry. LIC, you should, I think you can remain invested, not a problem. LIC में आप रखो, वैल्यूएशन comparatively low है compared to other insurance company. Let's see if the something comes and know if they are able to make much more better changes in the operation part, their profitability may go up. I think you should remain invested. Adani Port Equity has already given answer. PNB, PNB, no, I'll not suggest Vivekanandan for PNB because I think if you want to go in PSU, there are better companies than this and all that. Because guys, why I'm not giving the name of the companies here, because we already there. It is there in Thoughtful Investor Hub, and we have already recommended lot many companies. So as it is a public forum, I'll not able to give it here. I'm a SEBI registered research analyst, guys. So if you want, you can attend our session. We'll come to know. But yes, that's why I'm not giving the name of the company. But Vivekanandan, I'll not go for the PNB company. Okay. Then uh, Suresh, okay. Advice on rain industry sale. Rain is okay. Sale, no. Rain is okay. Sale, no. Okay. Then, and uh, okay. Then Sulavinya. I think there. I think I. That's all, guys. So thank you very much. I think I'll not able to take all the questions. It's already about 1 hour. So thank you very much for joining, guys. We'll try to cover every Friday this type of session. I'll try to cover as much as question. That. So guys, hope you got lot of value. If you got value, just type V for value in the chat box, guys. V for value. And anyone who is still not subscribed to our channel or like our video, do like it. And next time we'll try to cover as much question as possible. Okay, I given the link. If you want, you can attend our session also. So just a V for value, and thank you very much for attending, guys, and stay invested. And overall the company, overall the market is also, don't worry about that. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you. We'll meet next time. So is 5:30 okay? Then just type okay in the chat box, guys. Is 5:30 okay? Yes, if it is okay, we'll try to cover. Yes, sure. Okay, chale, great, great, great. So thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you soon next time. And uh, one thing is for sure, guys, please invest in this market after doing proper research only. Without doing research, please don't invest, because market is at a much more at a higher level, and if you start investing without doing, it may backfire you. ओके, कभी भी कुछ भी हो सकता है, तो थोड़ा ध्यान से। तो थैंक यू वेरी मच गाइस, आई सी यू नेक्स्ट टाइम। ओके देन, बाय बाय, थैंक्स फॉर जॉइनिंग गाइस। ओके, थैंक्स।